one hypes me up, man. I didn't like it when AJ first brought it out, and this might be my favorite one now.
We got some good ones, all right?
With the CanFan crew.
Everything's going to feel good today, boys. We've got the next, I don't know, 12 months of our live schedule.
That's a boost. Annotated, legendary, the star cannot be regulated.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey. Crack him if you got him!
Crack 'em if you got it, son.
Shout out to Drip.
Well, guys, big day.
Huge day.
Best day of the offseason. The Dallas Cowboys.
Second best day of the offseason.
Second best. What's the first best?
Round one of the draft.
Oh, yeah, round. Duh.
Round one of the draft. Second best
That is
day.
the kickoff of the season.
You dumb.
But hey, if you have not already, head over to Instagram.com/@Cowboys CanFan if you're in your web browser. And if you're just on your mobile device, just go to Cowboys CanFan on Instagram and check out Ant's seasonal predictions.
Most realistic.
Most realistic.
This is finally, I kind of have this shtick that I do every year. This was finally the first year. Had a couple down seasons. I thought this year maybe I should be a little bit more realistic how the Dallas Cowboys were going to be.
And you went too legit.
Should we just play it?
Yeah, fuck it. Bring
Play
it.
Fuck it.
Because
Hey,
this is
it's our
finally,
show. We'll do it live.
Because this is finally, I decided I had to go realistic because it hadn't been playing out very well for us. Had to dial it down, quickly figure out the schedule and just hit it. I basically hit it live, essentially.
And you didn't quit it.
No, I didn't hit it. I didn't quit it, but I'm going to say if I had to bet, 95% sure this is what's going to happen. At least.
And you're right 60% of the time, so.
60% of the time, he's right every time. And let's quickly run through the Dallas Cowboys record, and it's going to be nice and easy and probably true, completely true. Win against those goddamn 49ers. They're going down this year. Win. Oh, Eagles, you done. Super Bowl champions, you done. Then we get the bye week. Then we got 4 more easy wins. Then we got 2 playoff games, a Super Bowl win, and we walk away 2026 Super Bowl champions. Dallas Cowboys. Second best day of the offseason. I just thought I had to go realistic this year.
Yeah.
And that's what I came up with.
Hey, look,
Let me get one in here. Crack me if you got it.
I love it, and I haven't gone through the chats yet to see how many people are saying, "Oh, you stupid Cowboys fan," blah 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 blah. But look, this year
Someone gave us an Elmo.
I think
sweet.
This year it's been really fair. Everyone's loving it.
Well, I think they're finally getting to the point that they've seen this shtick a couple times.
But they're
For the last 5 years.
You know what? It's too early. They're gonna come.
Oh yeah.
People
will.
The Hank 2.0s out there.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. Yeah, good call. They will. Have you guys I'm going to ask you, bandwagon boys, what the hell's going on? How are you guys feeling?
Good. I'm good.
Ad's been in traffic for the last 2 hours.
Hour and 45, yeah,
that's
basically.
brutal. That's shitty.
It's terrible.
That's shitty. But, Ad, you obviously haven't had a chance to look at the schedule, which is good.
Yeah.
Because we can kind of break it down. I did read to Ad. When Boots posted, I called Ad. I was like, schedule those out, and I kind of read it to him.
It's still hard when you hear somebody else saying it and you're not like visualizing
Yeah,
it.
I know. Yeah.
So,
well, here it is. We got it right
This
here.
is a good segue.
Can you see? That's good, eh?
Yeah, that's good, eh?
That's good, eh?
That's good day.
Good day, mate.
This is straight from the Cowboys.
I like this is
I believe.
a nice, kind of looks like space.
And look who's liked it down there.
Dave.
Oh, Dave. Yeah, there's
Big
Dave
Dave
Stracho.
Stracho.
Yeah, I love Dave. Dave's awesome.
Well, here we go. So starting, I think we just go through this week by week, guys, and talk about it. Let's look at the times. Let's not forget
This is in Central also, so too as well. For us, it'll be subtract 2 hours from the time.
and what times are the prime times? The sevens.
Sevens, all sevens. It'll be
seven.
Seven. Anything
seven.
that says
Okay.
7 and anything that's 12 is a 10.
And
If that made it less confusing.
yeah, no, I totally.
Not that I dislike seeing Dave up there, but are you able to like right click and does it remove him if you hover
might.
over top of him?
Yeah, let's get Dave out of there. See you, Dave.
Or no. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Dave's guest scheduling with us.
This is IG. So
Right.
just deal with it.
I kind of want to go on to that thing right now and hit the remix thing so that I pop up on. I'm going to see if I can pop up on yours.
Get up there. See if you can
get on there.
wheel it.
Were you going to remix it?
I'm going to read.
Hey, I'm just remixing
actually,
this.
you know what? Now that
actually, you do it. Ant.
I'll go. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
CanFan.
remix it, and then me and Adam will start talking
Okay,
just
you guys
about the
start
first 3 weeks here. We'll try to go in 3-week clusters, but who the fuck knows? This is CanFan, and we don't do what anyone wants us to do.
We're the bad
I'm
boys
gonna
of
start-
podcasting.
I'm going to save my drip because we're running low. My
Yep.
dark cherry drip, which I prefer, and I'm going to have whatever the hell this trash is first.
7%
so I can
cut water.
get what I wasn't going to say.
Oh right, yeah. We don't get free promotion here.
Cracker
Crack
if you got 'em.
Okay, refresh the page. See if I pop up.
Okay,
Refresh the page, AJ.
just my dick.
Yeah.
Dave.
But now we're over top.
I just pushed Dave in.
Okay. Adam, maybe if you do it, it'll. No,
Okay.
No. Just leave it.
I thought you were going to do it as
No, it'll
CanFan,
do
though.
3. I know it will do 3.
It will do 3.
I wonder if you do 3 or 4, if it just keeps showing.
Let me.
Oh, guys, come on. Let's move on with
Okay,
this.
let's
No,
move on.
I got an idea though. I'm gonna. Okay, you guys talk. I'll figure this out.
Okay, well, I'm going to give just a couple comments in chat because we were very quick to just dismiss, not even saying hey to chat. We just said, hey, Adam, how are you doing? I said, shitty. Alex said he's good.
click the picture. If you click the picture, they might go away. No, the picture of the actual picture. Like on phone, if you click it, it goes away.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't. This is, doesn't matter.
No, it does. I'm gonna get us. Don't worry. You guys talk.
Send
Anyway.
a message to. Okay. So in chat right now, what we got going on, conversations, living room with RJ. RJ says somehow you'll have 17 wins is what he saw. He saw your
Hell
video.
yeah.
So that's a classic Eagles fan thinking that you're serious.
Hey, we'll take 18 wins.
Stu, our boy Paul from the World's team says anything beats last season with the worst defense.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
110%.
Though that one kid, 168, he seems to be a little bit of a negative Cowboys fan. He's in here. He's just saying we won't be good.
No, that's good. Hey, you bring that here.
Realistic.
You bring that here, that one kid, and by the end of the year, we're going to have you doing
Yeah.
street shots off your frickin' roof.
Yep, it'll be great. He goes, the defense got slight improvements. We'll go from 32nd to like 25th ranked defense. If we go 25th ranked defense with the offense production that we had last year, we have a shot, gentlemen. So I'm not even mad about that one.
Who said 25th? Oh, yeah.
That
That
one
one
kid.
kid. Dude, we'll go from third. Yeah. And we were talking about this last year. You nailed it right on the head. If the Cowboys had the 25th ranked defense, go look at 25th ranked defensive numbers from last season and see how close they are between the 25th ranked defense and the 20th ranked.
Right.
There's not a lot of difference. Now, there was huge difference between whatever it was, the Cowboys 32nd and I think the 28th or something like that. Like, there's a noticeable
Diff.
These are the bad chunks.
Go into our DMs. It'll be in our DMs without anything.
Okay. But I can also just pull up the image too.
This is
But my point being about that, if the Cowboys do have a 25th ranked defense, that honestly, no, what's the word? Exaggeration. I'm being literal here. That could put them into a place of being a Super Bowl team with the offense that they had last year. Okay, Ant, what'd you say?
Just go into CanFan Biz and you'll have the
It's
image.
funny, you know how Paul from the World's team, he's a front end, or I think he's a back end developer. He'll be mad at me that I forgot. I think he's a back end developer. He's like inspect elements, so he's he thinks that I'm controlling AJ's screen, which I think is
Can you see this?
respectable. Yeah,
Look at that. Look at that. Hey, Paul, I'm a construction worker. Figured it out, though.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
Is that fine?
that's perfect. Yeah,
That looks pretty good.
No, we're missing Colts. You only just stretch me.
Stretch him out.
okay. Let me stretch you out. So you guys,
Okay, first game of the season. Well, Adam gets us up. Is the New York Giants that released early
Sunday night.
Sunday night? The New York Giants. It's a Sunday night game at 7:20 p.m. CST, or 8:20 EST, or 5:20 CanFan time.
And we were kind of hoping it was going to be a kickoff Seattle or Cowboys at Seattle, to kick the year off.
Yeah.
I prefer this, to be honest.
No, this is good.
I want to be in studio week 1.
Studio week 1, and also just a caveat to that: don't the Seahawks kick off the season versus who'd they play?
The Patriots.
Yeah, isn't it Seahawks?
The most
Patriots?
boring Super Bowl ever. They decided to run it back.
Roll it back. Yeah. Well, let's get it out of the way.
I guess.
I don't know why the NFL does that. I find it kind of like
What, running shit back like that?
Yeah, like I think it's kind of anticlimactic because it's like,
The last 2 games, I would have rather seen them play week 7.
yeah,
Then
get some
right
shit
off.
in.
Yeah.
But anyways, for Cowboys, this is great. We have really the New York Giants on that week 1 Sunday, and then the following Sunday, mid game, 3:25 p.m. versus
125 in Canada.
125 in Canada versus the Washington Commanders. 2 divisional games back-to-back, 2 winnable games.
Which the Cowboys did the same last year. They started off with the Philadelphia Eagles and then played the New York Giants the following week. So the NFL likes to do back-to-back. They like to kind of bookend the season with 2 divisional games at the start and 2 divisional at the end. Because you're going to see, we're going to get to the end of the season. But last year, the Cowboys started the season playing 2 divisional rivals and then ended the season playing 2 divisional rivals.
Was it New York and Washington?
Last year, they started
Or is
off,
Eagles?
it was Philadelphia, so Eagles, Giants to start the year, and then to end the season, it was the Washington Commanders on Christmas Day, and then the New York Giants to finish the season.
Okay. Well,
So a little bit different.
any way you
a
boil
wash.
it down, that's a 2-0 start, a nice high 2-0 start potential for the Cowboys. And if you start the season 2-0,
Guess what?
you got a real nice chance of making the playoffs.
Well,
baby.
you know what, though? I forget even that. I'm not even going to foresight that far. If we're 2-0, we're going into week 3, 2-0. And you know what week 3 is?
Brazil.
Do you know what week 3 is, boys? Week 3 CanFan is going to be down.
Hachi Machi.
Rolling in at
hey.
2-0, son.
Hey, ladies, where's your abuela?
So-
Coochie.
So what we want is the Cowboys to roll out 2-0 because I don't know. 0-2, I'll be feeling sick the whole flight going to Rio. 1-1, still not very excited. 2-0. I don't want to say it feels like a kind of a freebie that it doesn't matter what happens in that game, but imagine if we're there and the Cowboys start 3-0 to the 2026 season. That flight home will feel mucho niso. That's Portuguese, by the way.
That is, yes. You know what? I love it. I was expecting him to maybe give him a little bumper room, either having the week 1 game or the week 4 game being a Thursday, but they didn't. They just said, nope, you'll fly your ass down there. Hopefully they have a direct flight because we got to fly pretty much all over North America before we get down.
We almost get back to Canada by the start of the Houston Texans game.
Hey, you ain't wrong.
No, we have a big flight, but that's a good segue. So then you get the Battle of Texas in Houston, Big H Town. The Dallas Cowboys are going to travel for the first 10 a.m. game. It says 12 p.m. there, but for us it's 10 a.m. This is kind of watch for this. Last year, the Cowboys only had 2 10 a.m. games. It's a little bit different this season. There's going to be a few more 10 a.m. games. And they start off with Jack. Have you seen Jack CJ Stroud? Have you guys seen the pictures of
No.
CJ Stroud?
Let me pull it
He
up.
went viral. He like shaved his head or cut his hair and he's like, doesn't look pudgy anymore. You know, he was kind of like pudgy athletic.
He's trying. You want me to? I'll get off there.
it's all right.
He was kind of like pudgy athletic. Now he just looks like everyone's like, he's locked in. Well, I'd be locked in too if I threw 14 interceptions in my playoff loss.
Playoffs.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, look at him.
Where this one?
Yeah,
Jack
both
Stroud?
those. No, no, that was him before. Yeah, it's these ones. And then the one beside it.
Beard Jack Stroud.
Yeah, and he shaved his head or cut his hair.
He looks. Oh, okay. He's kind of pudged there.
Yeah, he's kind of pudged there. And these are now he's locked in. It's like he's locked in.
Good.
Hey,
Hey,
Stroud's locked in.
I love a young gun. Okay.
PFF's still going to rank him as like the 9th best quarterback
Yeah.
going into the season, and Dak somewhere in the teens. But
What I like though, sorry, Ant.
no, hit it.
4 Sunday games in a row.
Yeah,
Pitta patta, pitta patta, pitta patta.
Yeah, yeah,
And
for
then you're right. We get the battle of the Texans. The first morning game. Thoughts on a morning game?
I'm indifferent.
You're in depends.
I think I've liked them more as we've
Gotten older.
gotten older. The first couple years I hated them. My favorite's a 1 p.m. game in Canada, so like a 3:25.
Yeah.
is my favorite. But I don't hate the nice thing with the earlier game is it gives me time to go home and like I could sit and watch football and then still edit some stuff after. Whereas like
is a
the
night
1
game.
p.m. game, I just want to go back, eat pizza, and watch a night game. And then the night game, I don't want to do anything.
And
I agree with you on those. I like I actually kind of like having a coffee in the morning, figuring out our breakfast scenario, chatting at 9, and then starting to crack them. And then by the time you're done, you're like, oh, I still got a lot of the day left over. Specifically, if I'm hanging with the boys, which and not the two guys here, but
No,
my
you walk
my
outside,
actual
the bright sun hits your eyes.
I'm going to say, honestly, the worst time for a game, and it's going to segue into the next game, is the Thursday Nighters. I fucking hate the Thursday Nighters.
Thursday Nighters, absolutely.
Not a
And
big fan of the Thursday Nighters.
the Texans is also the start of our Halloween show.
Oh,
Starting off
okay.
October 4th.
Oh, and we're kind of in that weird spot this year, and
We
get
don't
to
really-
There's not really like a Halloween game feels like the 29th to the 31st.
Yeah, we're rather because we get the Monday night game. But
It
guess
might make more sense. We might have to dress up November 1st.
yeah, there could be
That's
5.
probably going to be. Then that's a 10 a.m. game. We'll
Perfect.
just say it's Canada. It's still Halloween.
But yeah, like you said, the first non-Sunday game of the year against the Buccaneers here, October 8th, which is a Thursday. It's a primetime game, I guess. It's a home game too. It's their second. Well, they technically have 3 home games already, but Rio is not a home game.
That's why they made it. They show Rio in the legend. They show home away in Rio because, sure, I mean it's easier. It's closer for. It's actually probably not closer for the Ravens, but yeah, it's an away game for both those teams.
Can I pause for a sec?
Of course,
Yeah.
I totally didn't even fucking look at those preseason games.
that's fine. Fuck the preseason.
Oh, it's Seattle.
Yeah,
but
Seattle,
it'll be-
Cards, and Saints.
But
Yeah,
it'll be Seattle in
No, in
Dallas?
Seattle.
It's in Seattle. It's
Well, we
in-
have to go to that.
It's in
We have to do 2 Seattle.
It's week 1 too. That's
yeah,
pretty
well,
good.
it looks like we're going to Seattle, boys.
Okay.
Twice.
Fuck, sweet. I love it.
Twice in a month and a half.
Yeah.
2
Hey.
months. Okay, fuck
Well,
it.
that one will be.
I mean, we went to Seattle for a preseason game, and it was fun. It was a good time. Maybe we
This is
stay there
actually-
that time, too, instead of making Ad drive 8 hours.
And we can split it up. We can stay.
We can
stay
split.
there.
Yeah, we could stay there.
I think it's probably us staying there is probably a better idea.
I would say this too. There's a lot of guys I want to see. I'll be itching to see on the field
in
Yep.
preseason.
in preseason.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This
we got a
I'm
ton.
so much more interested in this preseason. There's a couple guys that's like I don't need to see a lot of them.
Well,
Dude,
the whole running backs.
Give me
I'd
3.
like to
Give me
see.
3 guys that you don't think you need to see a lot of.
I don't want to see a lot of Caleb Williams in preseason.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Downs. Caleb Williams.
Adam.
I can't believe I said Caleb.
I want to see Caleb.
I can't believe I said Caleb.
Yeah,
me
I,
neither.
I probably
I don't want to see him
I
on
don't
the
wanna see
Cowboys
Caleb
field.
I'm probably
Williams.
not going to watch the Bears games either, to be honest.
Oh my God, I'm such a fair weather Cowboys fan.
Do you even watch football, dude?
Caleb Downs. I mean, I want to see him, but I also don't want. I don't want to see him. I think he's going to be.
He has
fine.
to be out there. If he's not out
has
there,
to
I
be-
want to see him out there.
he's a fucking rookie, Adam. You're treating him like he's got a crown on his
You
goddamn
know what?
head.
You know what? One of the most memorable moments.
I don't want
of-
to see him get hurt.
You know what the most memorable moments for me out of a rookie that jacked me up for the rest of the year or for the rest of his next couple years in his career? Ezekiel Elliott in Seattle playing, fucking running over Cam Chancellor. His rookie year, Zeke was a rookie, and they put him in, and he was running over motherfuckers, and that jacked me up. You're telling me that if Caleb Downs starts and he gets an interception, you're not just gonna be hay feverish?
No, I was just as excited to see
Caleb
I was
Downs
just as-
plays week 1.
I was
against
just as
Seattle.
excited to see Overshown in the preseason game when we were in Seattle, and then my heart got ripped away when he fucking got injured.
Wasn't a rookie.
He was a rookie.
No, he wasn't. That was his second year.
That was not. Oh no, Overshown's first year. He went out. He was.
It was his second year.
No,
I thought Overshown did get hurt his first year.
he got
too.
for his first year.
2022.
Yeah, you remember what happens when you argue with your
I know.
your
we
big
need,
bro?
Now we need to see.
It's
Give me
his first
Overshown
year.
Stats. No, because we were excited for
Agent
him
Zero
before.
has faced several setbacks. Don't say it like that.
Give me his first year.
That's it?
No, go up to the top there. Overshown his face severe most
During his
suffering.
rookie 2023 season. He
And we were
tore
there in
his
Seattle.
ACL.
in Seattle. Let's
Yes.
just say it. God damn it.
We were there. We have it on footage.
I just don't.
You don't
see
remember
it. I just
because
don't see it. Were
you
we
were
there?
drunk.
2023.
No, but
Hey,
in fairness,
you were
Ant,
drunk.
in fairness,
You
he's
were
done it.
drunk.
He's done it 2 years in a row. So.
Yeah, and then he hurt himself in. You're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I was sober.
Yeah, you were sober.
I was the sober one.
hey,
You know what? Hey, mark my words. You're right. Mark my words. You're right.
But I will agree, I will 100% agree with you. I want to see these rookies
Can't play scared, okay?
I want to see these rookies go into action.
Yeah, if you're keeping Downs off the field because you think he's going to get hurt, how's he going to play 17 football games?
No, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
But I do agree. Get him out there.
Let him
see
wet
what
his-
you got to
Wet his balls a little bit.
let him dip his balls in the ocean.
Is it cold? We don't know.
I don't know if they
That Pacific Northwest wind?
Yeah, if they suck up, it's cold. And I'm not saying play the whole game. I want to see him play a half.
Yeah.
Whoa. Sorry to get back to this, but we're at the Bucks, right?
Yeah. Now
4
we can
days.
move on.
Well, look at this 3-day stretch here. Night game or primetime game? Primetime game? Primetime game.
I thought you were going to go Houston.
Thursday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah,
I thought you were going to go Houston to Thursday. That's only a 4-day stretch. That's a tight week too.
That is tight, yeah.
No,
Oh,
but
good call. That is, yeah.
which one? Houston?
Yeah, Houston,
October 4th.
4th to 8th.
That's a short week.
It's a short week. You gotta,
So that's
you
what-
gotta nurse up. At least it's early in the season.
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
playing Caleb Downs in those games?
No. I'm not playing Caleb Downs until the bye week.
Yeah, till bye week going.
We've actually got a couple. I don't know. Is this normal? Look, so the 4th to 8th is only 4 games. That's normal. That happens. And then there's this stretch here.
Well, they give us a mini bye from the Bucks to the Green Bay. You get 10 days, which is nice.
And then
right.
it's a Monday, Sunday. Yeah, okay, it's normal.
So that's normal. But man, look at that. You get the Cowboys. Oh, hey, I hate to say about when we were talking a little behind baseball, but 3 primetime games for CanFan. That's usually pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you mean that we're going to?
No, that we're going to be watching it. Usually when the Cowboys are the only game on and we're streaming, we'd usually do better numbers
Oh, sure.
because there's nothing else to watch. Everybody's tuning into that game, and we have
Tuning in and tuning up.
we have literally in the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the first 7 games, we have 4 primetime games.
You don't think people will tune in for Rio too? Just to see it? I mean, we're there, so I guess it doesn't
That's what I
matter.
mean. We're not
Yeah.
streaming. So
Okay. Coming up though, Bucks. Let's go. The first Thursday night game with the Bucks. Are you guys scared of the Bucks or not? I don't even know
no.
how to feel about them.
not scared of the Bucks.
I'm not scared of the Bucks.
neither.
Dude, we already went through my prediction. I'm pretty sure
I
the
know.
Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl on a 17-0 record.
And me and Adam just have to keep looking at ourselves like,
Yeah,
this.
like is this guy being serious?
Watch them go
No,
16
I,
and
look,
1.
I think, we can go through and we can say what games we think we're winning. and
No.
losing after-
Let's
after.
after we'll.
I just said after.
Yes.
But I was gonna say, I'm scared of teams that we shouldn't be scared of.
I just got
Yes.
so mad at you right there.
Well, this is why-
'cause I feel the same way.
This is why Bucks. Green Bay, I feel like we almost had them. We could have beat them, and we didn't have CD, Sedarius Lamb.
Tie game.
So I'm not scared of Green Bay. I also don't know if Micah Parsons is even going to be playing in that
And
game.
is the 18th a Sunday? Yeah, 10 days
Yeah.
from Thursday. Yes. So that will be a NBC. That's an NBC Monday nighter or Sunday nighter. Sorry, week 7 against Green Bay. Another match with Micah. You know they did that. They put that game at that point because they want Micah to be in that game.
Yeah, because
Yes.
Obviously.
he's touted to be out the first 4 weeks, get him back a little bit healthy for
If
week
that-
5.
and you know
then
what?
If that bum knee holds
And
up.
you know what? Listen up here. Help me out.
Micah Parsons?
No, R2.
Matt LaFleur.
Oh, Conversations Living Room with RJ, or are you talking about Pack Attack?
He's talking
Anyone
about
who's the fucking
Brent Packer
comes in
guy.
here
Packer
and
guy.
talk. Brent Packer guy. Thank you, BPG. That's what I was.
Did you just have a stroke?
I did.
Is it that guy?
It's this. I don't know what the hell this drink is.
AJ was like in Total Recall. Quaid. And the eyeballs explode.
As you're going into this, once we're done this, because it's someone in chat, 1900 Hoodlum said, did y'all see the Tyler's video? Because they did some stuff. After we go through our schedule,
Yeah,
we
we'll
should
hit
just
some
quickly
stuff.
hit some
Totally.
Cowboys release stuff.
Yeah.
Because they do some fun
Well,
shenanigans.
we'll check it out.
But anyways,
we'll see how.
just
We'll
wanted to
be,
bring that up.
We'll be debatable on that. Okay, hit Green Bay.
Yeah, hit it. Green Bay. Brent Packer guy. AJ.
Go.
And any of those other fucking cheeseheads in our chat.
We got a grader,
We
baby.
love you guys. But I do want to say this. I want Micah Parsons in the game that we play
Same.
against Cowboys because I don't want to hear, oh, we would have done blah, blah, blah. No. Get your boy. Hey, we'll wait. Go get your boy.
Get your boy.
Go
This
get
your
your
boy?
boy.
This your boy?
This your boy.
This your boy?
Both y'all getting clapped.
Both y'all cheeseheads get clapped.
And look, I'll be respectful. I think Green Bay would want it the same way. They
Yes.
want us
Totally.
They want our best dudes. Let's have a fucking football game.
We get a Thursday get against the Bucks, then a Sunday night NBC
On the Green Bay.
against Green Bay, and then a Monday nighter.
That's three
Against the-
prime times in a row.
3 prime times in a row, and we get to face the shit goals on Monday Night Football, October 26th, man.
This makes me want to go back.
I'm
and
dressing up
actually,
that night, too.
The Ed Edholm post from NFL.com when he goes
Cuck
over
home, but yes.
the big games to look at this season, and the Cowboys weren't on there. This.
Does that surprise you though? The guy's the biggest cuck Cowboy fan on the planet. He wants the Cowboys to sit in the corner and watch. The guy never has anything to do with the Cowboys in any of his posts. That when I've read that top 10 games of 2026, saw who wrote it, and I was like,
I know.
Cuck home, you fuck.
I'm pissed. I was so busy that day that I was like, okay, I'm going to quickly go record a response to it, and I started green screening, and I was in the office, and someone walked by, and I fumbled my phone. I'm like, okay, I gotta get my meeting going.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to.
Life of a content creator, am I right?
I'm telling you, man.
Life of a content creator.
But that Monday night game, October 26th,
Be for all the marbles there.
Conversations living with RJ. RJ, I bet you're not going to wear the Kelly Greens on that game, and wear the fucking Kelly Greens on Thanksgiving.
They're not wearing Kelly Greens against Dallas this year. I would bet money on it.
Oh, dude,
I'd bet money on it.
You don't think they're going to wear it on Thanksgiving?
Maybe Thanksgiving.
We'll talk about it when we got
Cowboys
that.
won't let them.
Let's get there.
Hey,
You can't go this is the thing. Cowboys can't be wearing their traditional jerseys that are blue versus a team that's wearing green. The Eagles are going to be wearing white on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
Hey, this is our stock.
Hey, I hate you.
This is our stock loss game here, and it's perfect. A stock date, November 1st. A stock time, 12 p.m. and a stock date, Sunday. It's a loss.
It's a loss.
It's a home loss to the fucking Cardinals.
If I had to bet, if I had to pick one loss on this whole schedule,
That's the
it's
bet?
that Sunday, November 1st against the Cardinals.
I might even
Jeremiah Love's going to run for 400 yards or something stupid.
CanFan, as soon as we can, we should just put a $25 bet on Cowboys losing. So if we lose,
We're at least happy.
we're at least say, well,
man,
we made $35.
I just don't feel like I want to do that.
Or how about this? We bet 10,000 on them.
We had $100 on them.
10,000 on the Cowboys. How about we do this? Hear me out. How about we do 10,000 on Dak Prescott becoming president?
Cashy. Hey,
Cash money.
Go to cashy.com. And okay, let's wait because I'm actually, if we beat Green Bay,
When we
beat Green
fuck,
Bay Eagles,
AJ. Fuck you! You go out. You start clicking and clacking against BPG and Pack Attack, and then you're saying if or like, come on, dog, lock it in, bro.
help me out here then.
When and if
Lock
on
it
May,
in.
when and if are not in our vocabulary May 14th.
No. Well, okay, when we
Sorry,
beat,
if and maybe.
when we're 7-0, then we just put a honey down on the Cowboys beating Cardinals.
No, I meant-
fuck them, break the streak.
I meant 10,000 on the Cowboys.
I'll do 1,000.
Would you? Okay, we'll revisit.
Well,
this.
if we're 7-0, fuck yeah.
Shit.
Hey, I'm just saying we have pretty good betting track records.
We do.
I'll say that.
That's
and
also-
we didn't really do any of that last season except for the big in
We were
person.
sad. But also prop bets. Okay.
'Cause we were sad.
We
Yeah.
were sad. Okay, fuck. But this might be the year. If we can get past the Cardinals and get a win, that might be the biggest win of the season. Honestly.
could be.
If the Cowboys since CanFan has been around, this is what our 6th season. We've watched the Cowboys have better teams and lose to the Cardinals 4 times.
And I'm going to jump the gun here.
I've
And
never seen them beat.
I'm going to take my toughest 3 parts, 3 week. 3
Okay, well,
days.
explain what we were talking about.
So we were talking at previously about we're going to go through and do what are your 3 hardest games of the season.
Consecutively.
Consecutive games of the season. Or it could be more
Here,
than
let me
3.
explain.
Yeah,
hardest
thank you.
hardest 3-week stretch.
Hardest 3-week stretch. I could wait, but this is mine if I have the choice. It's Green Bay, Eagles, Cardinals.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna be the Cardinals. Yeah, the fucking that's actually a pretty good one. AJ's locked his 3 hardest games in. I like that.
It's our nemesis. It's our nemesis.
Yep.
And our nemesis. And then our nemesis.
And then our nemesis. Just guys that fuck us up.
So because the Cowboys have not beaten the Cardinals since 2017.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, man.
2020, Cardinals 38, Cowboys 10. January 2nd, 2022, Cardinals 25, Cowboys 22.
CanFan loss.
Yep.
September 24th, 2023, Cardinals 28, Cowboys 16.
CanFan loss.
November 3rd, 2025, Cardinals 27 with Josh fucking Dobbs.
Yes.
Cowboys 17.
CanFan lost. So that's 3 times. The CanFan has watched these fucking guys. So that's more of a monkey off our back. So AJ's picked his 3 of his toughest games in a row. He went Green Bay, Eagles, Cards. So what is that? Week 7 to 9.
7, 8, 9, I believe. Yep.
You got to also, as we're going through, start looking and thinking.
6, 7, 8. Sorry.
6, 7, 8?
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Just a shout out to DJ Kai from One Star Families in the chat.
Oh, what's up?
They're going to be at the home opener, Brazil, Houston, and SoFi and Seattle.
Nice.
So if anyone out there is heading to any of those Cowboys games, the home opener, coming to Brazil with CanFan,
Brazil!
we'll be down there with One Star.
Yeah, CanFan, One Star Family down
the
in
Houston
Brazil.
game, the San Fran game, and then the Seattle Seahawks game, which we will also be at as well,
Hell
too.
yeah, we will. Also do as well.
Go ahead and fucking look for them.
Well, I think-
Follow them. They'll let you know where they are. Good. It's always a good time with One Star, One Family.
And One Star is going to be doing a big party for the Seattle game for sure.
Well, let's get to Seattle when we
we'll
get to
there,
Seattle.
sorry.
But next up, we
Bro,
have...
I'm just gooping.
I know you're
Settle
gooping.
down.
But then to finish out the first half of the season, the Cowboys are playing another 10 a.m. game. And I say 10 a.m. because this is in Texas time.
We're PST boys.
We're PST boys, so they are going to have, and this is the Downs versus Downs. This is Caleb Downs versus his brother, Josh Downs, at AT&T Stadium, November 8th. This is a weird one. This game could go either way, but it's 10 a.m., and you'll notice, guys, that's 3 10 a.m. games in the first half of the season, which is rare for the Cowboys.
yeah, and if you're showing up right now, we're saying 10 a.m. PST. That's West Coast time.
Yeah. Early game.
Early game.
Early game for us, yep.
Okay, with the Colts, I'm just so stuck in Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck. Like, that's how I think of the Colts.
And they don't have a quarterback right now.
That's going to be Downs versus Downs.
Yeah, well, this is the
They
thing.
have Daniel Jones, who got hurt at the end of the season, and
Right,
they have Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, but Daniel Jones re-signed with him, though.
Yeah, but he tore his Achilles in like December last year.
Oh, you don't think he'll be back by...
Oh, he might. Yeah, he could probably be back by November 8th. You're right.
That's
He's
week 9.
Yeah, he's probably back by week 9.
But they're not going to have a QB to start.
Well, they have Anthony Richardson, who a CTE. He has more CTEs than Scatterbo.
We'll
Is that
see.
true?
TBD.
Is that math? Is that science?
Well, of course.
Is that biology?
Well, Cam Scatterbo.
Is that physiology?
I'm just...
Is that physics?
That's called CanFan math.
That is. And then, guys, probably the game outside of any other games that I'm excited or like to put us on a bar. If the Cowboys can get this monkey off their back, November
49ers.
15th against the San Francisco 49ers this is at home. At Arlington, AT&T Stadium, the Cowboys can defeat the San Francisco 49ers.
Yep.
November 15th, I'll be on that fucking train of we're unstoppable.
This is the start. The San Francisco 49ers game, to me, is the start of that, like, guillotine row. I'm not going to call it murderer's row, but this is like...
Well, give us your hardest 3 games then.
Well, I'm going to say that I'm going to put this 4-game stretch here.
We said 3 games.
I know, but the challenge that I'm having... Okay, so
We'll say your challenge.
Okay.
Tell us the games that you're debating.
Here's my debate right now. 49ers, Titans, Eagles, Seahawks. That's a wicked had.
So you either need to do San Fran, Titans, Eagles, or Titans, Eagles, Seahawks.
And then if I go Eagles, because this is also a hard stretch, Eagles, Seahawks, Rams, that's another hard stretch. I just don't like that bye that's in the middle there to say it's like that 3-game stretch.
Yeah, you can't do it.
So this is my predicament here, dog.
Well, but that's the task though, is to find the hardest 3-week schedule.
San Fran or Seahawks.
Okay, I'm gonna go
That's the choice, really.
Titans, Eagles, Seahawks.
That was the right decision.
Yeah, and
you
we're
know
gonna-
why? Because they at least have an away game against the champs.
And you want to know why too?
That was a good choice.
You want to also know why?
Also, too,
Because
as well.
Cam's out of the 2 out of the 3 Cam fans gonna be in
Yes!
person, bitch.
True. Hey, nice. Good
That's
call.
right.
Good call. Nice. I like.
Is this our first year doing 3 games?
No. Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Can I
Yes, it will
say
be. Yeah, it will
it
be.
might even be technically longer?
Might even be 5.
Could be 5.
What's the
One
playoffs?
one preseason. No, I was gonna say one preseason. Brazil, Eagles, Cowboys Thanksgiving, Seahawks, Cowboys at Seahawks, and then fucking a nice little.
I'm gonna ramp it up even harder than
I was gonna
that.
say a SoFi game.
Because preseason don't fucking count. Preseason don't count. I was thinking the 3 we're gonna hit. NFC Championship, Super Bowl, baby. That's our 5 games, son.
Hell yeah.
Are we going to be at the Super Bowl? No, we probably won't afford to be able to go to it. But
We'll be outside.
It's at SoFi.
Yeah,
Like Boots already said
we'll be at Boots's.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
a place.
yeah.
So
We'll be live streaming at Boots's.
okay, so what are we at right now? We're at the
Now we're at San
to
Fran. Now, or
Tennessee
sorry.
Titans.
Yep,
Another
Tennessee
10 a.m.
Titans.
game.
10 a.m. Sunday, November 22nd. Getting a little colder. But still the battle. No, not the Battle of Texas. This is the Battle of Tennessee and Texas. Classic battle. Titans.
It's that Ella Langley song. You're battling Tennessee versus Texas. I don't know if you guys have heard that song, Choosing Texas.
I just don't find
Pretty popular.
Look, I don't find Titans being very scary.
They're not there yet. They're not there yet. They have some pieces. They drafted very nice. To be honest, the
They got
Tennessee
some pieces.
Titans had one of the better drafts, of course, on paper right now.
Yeah.
They might still be away to be real competitors one more season.
And I'm hoping that even if they do take steps forward, which I'm expecting them to do, that the Cowboys also did, and it's going to make that difference moot. Like, Cowboys should win that game handedly.
Which means they're going to lose.
Exactly.
So we're in ad
In that 4-game stretch from San Fran to the Seahawks, which we'll get to, the only loss is going to be against the fucking Titans.
Maybe.
Sorry. Then the next game we'll be at.
We will be there. That's Thanksgiving. I mean, come on. Come on, DallasCowboys.com.
Why did none of us-
You put a little Brazilian flag beside Rio. That's cool. Why did you not
turkey.
put a little turkey
Look
beside
what
the
we
fucking
did.
eagle? Yeah, there you go.
Look at our fucking turkey.
You
We
could have had a little turkey
we
there.
went all out. We went all out with our design.
Which right now we have not picked a single
Hey,
game.
we were close with San Francisco and the Week 14, the Eagles. That
We
Eagles
were
one was
very close there.
Yeah.
That is true. Our bye
And
got fucked up.
Tennessee was a week off.
Okay, so what I like about this game, though, is it's fucking well. This is a Thanksgiving game to me.
Yeah.
The last few, I think we played Raiders, which ended up being a very
last
good.
week
No,
was Kansas
KC.
KC, which
KC, which
was awesome.
Maybe
That was one of the best.
Because Kansas City was still in postseason contention there.
Actually, you know what,
Guys,
I
the
lied.
the Kansas-
last
Kansas
one's because I was going to say Raiders, but then I was like, well, Raiders
No.
was a really good game.
When we watched the Thanksgiving,
I'm a liar. Yeah, when we were at it, even
but
though we lost,
and
it was a
even
very good
overtime,
game.
it was still a really good game.
And Deron Bland making history with Washington.
AJ.
Dude,
Okay,
AJ.
I'm a liar.
the soap
Thursdays
from.
are the best games.
Get some soap from
The Thanksgiving games have been fucking awesome games.
the only ones that have sucked has been against the Giants.
Right, and we haven't done that in
Twice. We did them, I think, 2022 and 2023,
it was early.
maybe?
It hasn't been the
Yeah, it was
last
2022 and 2023.
Yeah,
They
because it hasn't been the last 3
No.
seasons. Anyways,
on to the Super Bowl
and
champs.
our first live Eagles game
Yeah.
in the safety of AT&T Stadium.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about any of those used guys coming at
Hey,
us.
I'm 1-0 watching Cowboys versus Eagles live at AT&T Stadium.
Oh, yeah, Ed has watched, yeah.
Bring that luck.
2018.
Amari Cooper, 3-touchdown game, walk-off touchdown in OT.
And I don't want
so
you
good.
or
That is
Boots getting big britches and going, oh, we got media passes. No,
Yeah,
no, you
no,
guys
no,
are in
no.
the fucking...
You're with us
You're in the rafters.
Well, Boots
Boots got his...
He's not a Thanksgiving Day game.
Oh, right.
I'm not letting bandwagon boy one over there go away. He gets his one Brazil game to feel like a big shot.
Yeah. And ultimately, even if like Boots fandangles me to get a media pass, I don't think a media pass would happen at the Super Bowl. I think it's just be too difficult.
We're not talking about. We're talking.
No,
about,
but I'm just saying that's the only other one that I would be.
I do like where your head's at. That you're thinking where you guys are going to Super
Well,
Bowl.
Boots would only ever go and cover Cowboys, do a Super Bowl if the Cowboys made it, is what he said.
Okay.
yeah,
well,
but
good.
you would go to that though.
Hey, and in that
That point
case,
you're going.
I just
I
can't
want you
see
to
that.
get it.
Yeah, I would want to, but I just couldn't see that being a possibility.
guys, speaking of Super Bowls,
Always possibilities. We're playing them.
we're playing those motherfucking champs.
Monday Night Football in the fucking Emerald City.
Start of December.
Not a
Kicking
good,
off December.
not a good place. December 7th in the Pacific Northwest is good football weather, but as fans, it's gonna be.
You know what?
Gonna be
It's gonna
wet
be
and
miserable.
cold.
It's gonna be miserable. It's just miserable.
I'm gonna call this. It's actually gonna be one of those crisp,
Oh, I
but
love it.
clear days in
hope.
December. I don't think we're gonna get the rain that we normally get.
Mark my words right now. I don't care the weather. We're painting me in something.
Oh yeah, I think What are we painting?
Are we doing it?
Look,
well, Boots is gonna be with us. We can paint ourselves in something.
We're gonna here's what we're gonna paint ourselves in. Something will come up throughout the season that will attach ourselves to.
Yep.
And then that'll be what's painted on.
So we're going.
We'll figure it out.
We're painting ourselves.
It could be M-Law. If there's
Could
four
be
of us.
M-Law.
Could be M-Law. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know.
That would be good. I like that. Okay. Super Bowl champions in December, first game in December, nice little break after the Eagles game on Thanksgiving. Then they get their bye week, which is nice. I like the late bye with this hardcore schedule that the Cowboys have. I was never a really big bye week guy at the later end of the season, but in this situation, and we kind of hit it, if you're 7-6 or 6-7 or 8-5 or something like that, that bye week could be very nice.
I agree.
Regroup, man.
And I think it's perfect because the Cowboys can take whatever their record may be, probably no losses, all wins up to the bye week.
Yeah,
But then you can look at these last 4 weeks and be like, okay, we got LA and Jags and New York and Washington. We should win. We should beat them. We play them twice a year, every single fucking year.
Yep.
We've had their number. We can do it. Crack them if you got them. It's LA and the Jags coming up after the bye. So the reason this bye week works is because you can kind of take some time off and reassess and get a nice game plan for the next fucking 3 Sundays for sure.
Yeah, totally. And that, I mean, guys, if we are, like Ad said, if we're feeling like really wily, I mean, we don't know how the season's going, but I feel like if the Cowboys win Thursday against the Eagles and then Monday against the Super Bowl champions, maybe we are going to SoFi for.
Look,
It's a Sunday 1 o'clocker. You fly in on Saturday.
You could literally fly. Yeah, you could go. You could be a two jaunt night.
Another 2 jaunt night, and I would do it. I would definitely be into that.
You know, Boots
Probably
would
can
be
get
down.
some nice cheap ass flights too.
I was just
yeah.
and the other thing with it as well is like I'm just gonna say it. Some of the best tailgating was at SoFi.
SoFi
Stadium.
was fun, yeah.
And that's like that. What made SoFi? And I will say this: San Francisco is up there.
Yeah.
If I rank SoFi,
San Fran was great.
SoFi
San Fran was fun.
SoFi was probably up there as number 1.
I thought San Fran was going to be a lot more hostile than it was, and it was really
So
just
I
like
should-
it was just good ribbing and like
Good ribbing. Everyone was having fun. Like
Everyone was
we knew what
drinking.
we were there for.
Yeah.
But everyone knew they weren't a football player. And
I should crack
them if you got
I'll say this:
'em.
these are away games I'm talking about.
Yeah, like because AT&T is
yeah,
always
yeah.
awesome.
But SoFi is probably up there for number 1. Then the 49ers.
What about Mini?
And I was going to
was
say
really
Mini,
good,
Mini.
yeah.
And those
Mini was pretty good too.
I was gonna say-
Minneapolis,
but this is what I'm
like,
saying.
Vikings was pretty
Those
good. I
3
liked it.
together are like we're solid. Like
Where
those,
else have we gone?
well, where have the bad ones been?
And where else have we gone?
where else have we gone?
I think we just fucking love every place we go.
I know. Actually, I'll tell you this much. Outside,
Are those our only 3 away games we've done?
I'll say this. Oh yeah.
Where did we go away last week or last year? Who did we watch last year?
Where did we go last year? Where
did we go?
Vegas,
Vegas.
which was awesome also.
Fuck. You're right.
Yeah, okay, I will say this. though.
Vegas was
Vegas
fourth on
is
that.
fourth on the list.
Vegas was fourth.
But
because it's not a
okay.
football experience.
Okay,
It's
but
kind of like we're just there.
So
It's
great,
Vegas.
great segue. The tailgate the night before the 1-star party
Was awesome.
And so Seattle is terrible for tailgating. Every time I've ever gone to Seattle, they've been terrible tailgates. However, if 1-star puts on their party, they're
gonna say,
we're at it. Then it'll be up there.
Well, we're gonna
for
be
people.
there. That's the thing. But now,
Okay,
after
back to the schedule.
and we were just talking about it.
Okay,
the
guys,
LA game.
I have to announce this. I got to kick this dude out of chat. He's just being a little bit.
Who?
That's
just-
fine.
I put him in a timeout. I thought he was going to learn a lesson.
And what did he do? Which one? Who are you talking about?
Zorro plays.
Because he's a Zorro.
Yeah,
he's Zorro,
he's
dude. What's he
gone.
saying?
That one kid shit the fuck up.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna. I'm out. He's out.
Hey, we got to give Ad. You know what? Ad
Well, I wanted
rarely.
to know.
Ad rarely kicks anyone. You
Well,
gone.
we've kicked one other person. I think in
Hank
5
too.
years.
What was Zorro doing?
Who cares?
Just
Fuck 'em.
I'm not gonna get. Hey,
Ad's not even going to tell you, which
I'm
I
not even gonna
respect.
tell you.
It's
He's just
sound-
as nothing. It's almost like bot-tastic. He's just saying
Yeah.
sexual things the
Okay.
entire time, nothing to do with anything.
Okay. Yeah, if he's coming in here talking about E equals MC squared, get the nerd out of here.
He said
don't
I
wanna
was good looking, and then he started to accost me with sexual harassment stuff, and I just don't want my chat to.
Good thing you
see
can't. Good thing you can't kick me out of real life.
That. I know. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
so
I feel
this
better
is
now.
the
Thank you.
first year in a while that the Cowboys haven't played on Christmas Eve or Christmas,
That's right.
which is kind of nice.
I do like that. It's
I
going
like
to give
this.
us all a little bit of a break, a little bit of a, because this year we can go, guess what, sweetheart? I'm not busy on Christmas. Cowboys aren't playing.
Yeah, you know what though? Because Tay's definitely
Still
not
gonna watch
watching us
football.
right now. I'm telling Tay that the Cowboys are playing on Christmas again, and I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna film it. Be like, I got some bad news. Cowboys are playing
10 a.m.
At
10 a.m. game.
No, you know what? One's even worse because it's midday. Like
I
10.
know.
It was 10 last year. It was kind of like,
Oh, then you could get off.
yeah,
and go,
you here. Okay, we can get out here. I'm gonna tell her it's like, guess what time the Cowboys play on Christmas this year? I'll let her say the time because that'll be the worst time. I'm like, yep.
Yep.
Well, the other one that is odd that we don't get is it does not, and I don't know what Canadian Thanksgiving is. I think it's the Thursday after the October 8th game. So we don't play on Canadian Thanksgiving, which is we usually end up doing. And then New Year.
Or we play on the weekend. I actually don't know what Thanksgiving is. I just know the
October
weekend.
12th.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
don't. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
good.
That
What?
bums me out. It's always a freebie when we play on Thanksgiving. It's like, I have the Monday the next day off.
Oh, we'll take the Friday off.
You have an extra long weekend, dummy.
You guys just are making way too much sense. Right now.
That's what I'm going to do.
You guys are making
I'm taking that Friday off too.
that Friday.
This is perfect.
That Friday is booked. the
October
fuck
9th,
off.
book it off.
Yeah, that is. You guys are
For
just
Canadians,
Way,
for Canadians.
way too smart.
I was going to say, with big shout out to Linz and the boys for putting up with the last 5 years of having
Hell yeah.
Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or any Cowboys.
Oh, they don't like their uncles coming over and getting half cut? Come on.
I'll just say,
sleeping on the couch, half naked.
yeah, at least we're home though. That's the big thing. So
Yeah, exactly.
it feels like definitely a time off, right?
I think I love that Thursday, October 8th game now.
I know. I can
Hell
see it
yeah.
in your eyes. I can see it in his crazy eyes.
So no
He does
Christmas
it.
game, which is nice. And then the Cowboys. So like I said, they bookend the season. Giants, Commanders.
Two home games in a row with the Jags on the 27th at primetime.
Yeah, another one. And then you go from primetime to January 3rd against the New York Giants, CTE
First
Scatterbo.
game of 2027.
First game of 2027, 10 a.m. again, but that's okay.
That's all right. We can do that. And then ending the season with Washington, we'll figure it out.
TBD, they don't have the time because both teams could be fighting for the last playoff spot. Playoffs.
And it could be
And
on
it could get
Saturday or
flexed.
Sunday, so they'll flex.
You get flexed. I like it, man. Hard schedule, though, guys. This might be based off of the last season. Like, all we can base off of is what teams did last year. Looking at these logos and looking at these teams that the Cowboys play, I can understand the fourth hardest schedule. Usually I'm like, fuck that. I don't care what fourth hardest schedule or whatever hardest schedule. This makes sense. This is a gauntlet.
Yeah, there are a lot of teams on here. I mean, Eagles are always just a pain in the ass, and we're going to play them twice a year. And then we fill up 4 other games with New York and Washington. But it's just like, San Fran's going to be there. Green Bay's going to be there.
Guys,
Do they match teams
probably.
to competition?
Possibly.
What do you mean?
Well, like Green Bay could be subbed out for another team of their caliber. Why do we play them so often?
Well,
Is it
it is how teams
Yeah.
end up doing, and it gets figured out each year. The Cowboys will play a division in the NFC and a division in
Right.
the AFC, but then they'll also play teams that were good, right? So
From that.
sometimes you will get kind of the recycled teams.
I wonder if AI makes it easier for
No,
them.
it's I think it's a husband and wife that set all of the schedules.
Do you
I
think they
wonder
just
if they-
bone? Do you think they
I
just
think that-
bone real hard after they finally get
Oh,
the schedule?
fuck yeah.
They're like, hey, honey,
I could be
Yeah.
I could
get your pants off.
I could be wrong, and now that I think about it, it's like
4 days of fucking after making the schedule.
I'm pretty sure if you just Google while I'm about to say this next thing, but just Google who sets the NFL schedule. I will say this.
I didn't get to set my 3 games.
No, we will. We'll go back to it. But I want to say this. I want the Cowboys to have a hard schedule, and I want them to go far in the playoffs because
Battle-tested
I want them
playoffs.
to be battle tested. I don't want any fucking excuses. I don't want to have everyone like, oh, the reason Dak made it to the playoffs is because like easy schedule.
That's
It's
when
like,
you elbow them right to the fucking solar box.
Yeah.
Right in the guts.
is it the husband and wife?
No, but I'll look after. I want Ant to give his toughest 3 games because we already picked
You guys,
ours.
so I'm going to go because I liked where you guys went with the toughest, right?
So I picked mine.
Yeah.
Green Bay
Yeah, let's hear
through
'em.
Cardinals.
Let's rehear. Let's
Adam
rehear 'em.
was Titans on the November 22nd through Seahawks on the December 7th Monday game.
I'm going to pivot a little bit here because I like where you guys both went. Because if I wasn't picking last, those would probably be my choices. I'm going to go most important 3-game stint, and I'm going week 1 to week 3, man.
Yeah,
I'm going Giants to Rio.
that's fair.
I want to
3-0
start out 3-0, man. Is very a 3-0 start opposed to even a 1-2 start
Or
is like
2-1.
or 2-1, like a 3-0 start. I'm saying the Cowboys need to show the NFL that they're here to fucking play, and if they can start off the season whooping the 2 divisional rivals, and it's 2 divisional rivals, and then traveling all the way to Brazil to beat up the Lamar Jackson led Baltimore Ravens, I'd be down for that, man.
Hell yeah.
Now, I'm not going to take back, and you guys already brought about it, but when you look at, after we go through it all and we talk all this stuff,
We talk trash.
a hard 3-game stretch is going to be Rio, Houston, and Bucks.
Oh, yeah, totes.
Particularly for the international travel and then the short week between
Yeah, good call.
the Texans, which is going to be a very formidable
Sure.
defense, and then you never know what Baker and
4 days, and then you play.
Yeah, you never know what Baker and the boys are going to do on a Thursday night game.
Yeah, you only have 7 now. That's a good call. Ad's going into the intricacies of the actual schedule, whereas you only have a 7-day break in between international travel and then just a 4-day split between 2 pretty intense opponents. So
And-
that's a good call.
Baker is on quarterbacks.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
So that episode's going to be something I want to tune in.
No, I think it's from this past season.
Oh, they filmed it last year.
Yeah, like it airs July 17th.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought they did it in season 1 too.
Yeah,
They will, but it will be.
that-
From
Oh,
20 It'll be
okay.
from 2025.
Oh, I see.
I want, and we don't have to go through game by game, obviously, because we just did that. But before we sign off here, I want our first snapshot. Realistically, I get it. I went through and said we were going to win the Super Bowl.
Let's do it.
No,
Let's
that's
do
the
it.
real one. That's the real one. Hey, this is taking.
I just want a record.
The yellow pad out.
Yellow pad's coming out.
I just want our first. I want your guys' first thought on record.
Hey,
Prediction.
yellow pad's coming out.
She's back.
Get the yellow pad out.
So I'm going to just put our names down here, 2026, in pink. Predictions. And I'm going to put this on, I'll put this
Crack
on.
me if you got him, son.
It's only a whatever.
Okay.
Hey, Murph.
Scurfy.
Hi.
Ant,
Ant.
Ant, Ad, and Alex.
Did your dog just roll in coyote shit?
Yeah, he did. On Tuesday he did.
Murphy Lee.
No, don't shame him.
He rolled in coyote shit.
Come here.
Well, my dog rolls in horse shit, so.
Just want to give Renee Cabrielli's saying good night.
Night,
Big
man.
shout out.
brother.
How about
Again,
them Cowboys?
Hey, how about them boys?
Second best night of the offseason is complete. We have concrete evidence of what is happening this season, which is nice.
And a shout out to her kid. Earlier on, she was saying, "Can you shout out my son for making the JV? I think it was a
Hell
JV
yeah.
football team.
Junior varsity.
Renee Cabrelli's kid.
That's sweet.
Angel, I think she said. I can't find the comment. I was going to pop it back.
I'm
up.
not
Hey,
one to give
anyways.
shout outs to myself, but I also made the Chilliwack JV football team.
But that
give
was
me a shout out.
before. That was when you
No,
had
it
to
was
buy-
this season.
Okay. I was going to say that. Wasn't that when you had to buy your own gear in Chilliwack? Like they didn't provide
It was actually called community football because we didn't have high school football.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately.
if we're giving shout outs, I'll give shout out to Riker and his boys for taking down the first place team in their flag division. They're playing up a division in U16 and they beat the first place team. And we're
you're terrible at explaining it.
Why?
Because you explained it to me before, and I was like, I didn't know until my third
I know.
week of going there that they were playing.
Or halfway through the game.
I didn't know that they were playing. The Ads kids team is full of 13-year-olds. they're playing against 15. They're playing against 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
So everyone they play against is 2 years older. I didn't know that because ads telling me, oh, under 16, under. I'm like, dude, that doesn't make any sense.
It's soccer. It's a soccer
Yeah.
thing.
So let me re-explain it. Riker's team, who's 13, they beat the undefeated kids that were all 15 years old.
Yeah.
So they dunked on kids that were older than them that were undefeated, which is awesome.
The U14s beat the U16s.
That's
Yes.
exactly what it. That's the easy way to say it.
Now,
and
before-
handedly beat them.
Yeah, it was fun. I was there.
That's awesome.
But they-
I almost this is in.
But they destroyed us in practice last
Did
night.
they? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm an adult, right? And the 15-year-old kids were walking off the field all pissed off, and it took everything in me to not film them sad to send to Riker. But I didn't do it because I'm an adult, right?
But you
I was
wanted
like,
to.
Riker came over after, and I was like, dude, those kids are so sad.
And that's the thing about being an adult. You think it and you don't say it.
just can't do it.
Or do it.
You just
now,
can't do it.
Sorry. Wanted
You want to give that
I want
shout out right there?
No, I want to 1 second. I just want to stamp the shout out to Angel for making that.
Oh, yeah,
that
let me-
squad. That's a big
Big deal.
effing deal. And congrats. And
Look, brother, if I can speak down to you from heaven, this is the Hulkster coming through AJ.
I don't know what.
I thought it was Barney.
I thought it was a macho Barney.
I'll get a better macho coming down from heaven.
You know who does a good macho man?
Rise to the
Big
top.
fella.
Yeah, big fella does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
That
right.
Texas drawl.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
shout out
what-
to Big Fella too.
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Okay.
What's going on
we
here?
are
Predictions.
we are
Predictions.
doing our actual predictions.
Okay, actual
Okay.
predictions.
So
I'm going first because I went. We're going backwards. I got last on 3 hardest games. Cowboys prediction, and I just feel like it's going to get us back feeling great. I'm going 12-5, man. Get us back to our roots. Get us back to those 12-5 roots where all Cowboys fans were so mad that third season when they were 12-5.
Okay,
Let's get back to 12-5 and realize that being 12-5 is a really damn good schedule win for a football team.
Who are your 5 losses?
5 losses? Ooh, okay. I'll quickly go through it. I'm going to go Green Bay Eagles. I'm not saying what week of the Eagles. Green Bay, we're splitting with the Eagles. Cardinals, Titans, and we're going to split with the Giants.
man,
Okay.
Those are my 5.
okay. I have. Do you have yours?
No, go. I have my record, but I got to just verify it.
Okay, I'm also 12-5, but I have a different recipe.
Okay.
And
You're
I
going
gotta make
12-5
sure this
also.
works.
Nice.
I got to make sure this works out. My recipe is calculating groups of a loss within a group of teams. So I look at Baltimore, Texans, and Bucks. I found a loss in there.
Yep.
1. Green Bay, Eagles, Cards, loss in there.
So it's 2.
Hopefully to the Cards.
Then you got to go give us a team. I guess you don't.
No, that's what
No,
I'm saying.
but you
is
don't even have to. You don't even technically.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to lose to any of those teams, but I feel like there's
loss in that-
loss in there.
Okay, I like that.
Then it comes down to the bottom ones. I'll jump over to the last 4 games. I just feel like there's a loss there, not to divisional rivals specifically,
Which is
but
better, actually. Like, if you're going to lose in those last 4 games, to not have one against a divisional rival is big.
And then between San Fran and the Seahawks, there's 2 losses.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I get my 5.
That's your 5.
And I'm not just trying to match Anth as we kind of tend to do. That's how I broke it down.
You didn't really match it. You were too gutless to even say the teams, so you just kind
I
of
was, but one thing is I don't think they're going to lose to New York and Washington.
I honestly like the way you did it better because I went all the way till Green Bay to lose.
Oh,
I
so you
kinda-
think they're
I-
running
well,
5?
Man, if they start 5-0, I don't know if I might have a heart attack. So I kind of hope they might get a loss somewhere before, or I'll be unbearable. If they go, if they're 5-0 going into Green Bay and they lose to Green Bay, that's gonna make me feel like we lost the season. So I kind of hope maybe there's a loss in.
Give us a
with
loss.
what you said, they could still beat Green Bay, which I think would be an important. one.
Yeah, the loss is Cardinals in my mind.
Yeah.
But if they happen to beat Cardinals, I wouldn't be surprised that they lose to either Green Bay or Eagles.
Yeah, fair.
Just to even it out. That's
It's a good way to look at it.
That's the Cowboys gods
It's a good way to look
working
at it.
their magic.
It's a good way to look at
Okay,
it.
so I got Cowboys 11-6.
Oh, Adam, the pessimist of us.
He's always one below us though.
But No, Ad's usually the optimist, isn't he?
I am usually the optimist.
I thought you were
Like if we were
one
saying
lower than
if
us.
we were saying 12-5, I thought Ad was going to say 13-4.
Well, I think where I'm looking at, I'm looking at. I don't like, for some reason, I just don't like the Houston game coming from an international travel. So I think there's a loss to Houston.
Okay.
I think we're going to see a loss to the Cardinals.
Fucking Cards, man.
Okay, we're going to split with the Eagles. Again, I'm not going to say which primetime game we're going to split with the Eagles at. It's either going to be
2-3.
Thanksgiving or it's going to be
I hope
that
it's
Monday
not
nighter,
Thanksgiving.
right?
I hope it's not Thanksgiving.
We're going to lose to the 49ers.
Damn it.
I know, it sucks. I hate it. I hate thinking that. We're losing to the LA Rams.
Okay.
And then we're also going to be losing against. That's only 5. Where did I get the 6?
Could be a divisional, one of the
Split
divisions at the end.
No.
New York or Washington?
Seattle, maybe.
Well, sorry, and we're going to lose against the Colts. So the way that I look at this is
Colts.
So it's going to go.
Surprising.
So Cardinal. It's going to be guys. This is going to be the worst 3 weeks of our lives. Cardinals, Colts,
San
Niners
Fran,
are all going to be
all
losses.
Does that default back that should be your hardest 3 games?
No, because then we're going to come back in, coming off of 3 losses, and we're going to take the Titans.
And we're going to beat the hardest 3 games.
I
We're gonna
can't
take the hardest
handle a
3 games.
3-game losing streak after starting off. What would we start off with then there? With ad-headed losses?
Well, it's going to be that 3-0. We're going to come off from Rio being like, yeah, Cowboys.
3-0,
and then
3-1.
A fucking 10 a.m. morning game. We're still going to be jet lagged.
It's 6-1 that we're entering.
No, I'm saying 3-0, and then
No.
then the first game is going to be our first loss against the Texans.
But then we go another 3 wins. So you're saying we're 6-1.
And then we go
And
to
then we
3-game
lose 3
loss.
games.
Adam, you slut.
But I like that better.
I do like that. That's a roller coaster.
Because then that means we end 6-4,
I better
7,
be,
8, 9-4.
I better be getting some blood pressure medication.
Yeah.
If that's the season. Guys, hey, that's nice. Schedule release party. I don't know if it was a party, but it was still
I
fun.
felt like we had a good time.
Yeah, it was good. Schedule's back.
I would charge tickets.
I would charge. We kind of did.
I thought you almost said I would charge dicks. I was like, oh, really?
Yeah, dicks, dude.
You don't got ticket, we'll take dick.
You want to get in here? Let's drop trout. See what you're backing. If
you're
you
heavy.
know anyone that isn't a Dallas Cowboys fan who doesn't honestly in their deepest of hearts think this team's going undefeated and winning the Super Bowl, why don't you look at them tomorrow at work, at the water cooler, if they're driving on the highway, you just look at those little pussies in their faces and you tell them to go fuck themselves! Super Bowl, baby! Super Bowl! Super Bowl! Super Bowl! Super Bowl!
Here we go. Let the nation know.
Shout out to Drip.
Another day's better than the drip in your lip.
Through good and through bad. Long live King Dak. You know number 4 puts the boys on his back. And Eagles, you suck. Rock off and fuck off. Try to find a life. Take a cup flight. And like a homie, Big Chris always stresses when he says,
We Cowboys for life.
Here we go.